let's go. We got the car. Shit, they hit the cars. Hey, they're shooting, bro.
If you don't have a mask, put your mask on. Hey, welcome to Gotham City.
Come over here now. I'm coming over here. I didn't go to the car. I'm sorry. You want to go? What? You're going to go to the car? Yeah. Oh! You're going to stay here? Will you go within like 30 minutes then? Oh, less than that. I want to see what they do with them, how far they push up. We got 41%, so 15 minutes max. That's fine. I just want to see what they do. Hit up on you. Well, they got in. Go get a soda. Get some meeting video. like they're going in there with the cameras on. I ain't going in there. We got looting going on a little bit, not much. I think we have journalists over there. Let's go. Right home down, huh?
Yeah, he over there. Yeah, he over there. Listen, we have to come. They blow up like 10 tear gas on this one right there. My whole face burning. Why you going there and get him?
Your job.
Is that guy okay in there or what? This is my buddy. I don't know who they are.
Thank you for shopping with us.
Lighter, anybody? You got a lighter?
Hey bro, we're running out of time, Josiah.
They're shooting smoke.
Oh, Molotovs! We shoot Molotovs! Hey, go, 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 go! Fuck that! Go, go! We're letting you shoot at the fucking gas station. Breeding is wild right now, guys. Right there. What is it? The donut shop? The donut shop, that's it. I can't hear you, below. Oh, I got me too, bro. The pepper balls? That's pop, shot, look at you. Pop, 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 pop.
I want to get the fucking mask cash.
I bought it for my homie.
Oh yeah? Military shop or what?
Lowe's, Home Depot.
Oh yeah? They got them like a military shop.
Like 40, 50 bucks.
No, I was right there protesting. They hit me. They started shooting and fucking boom. Oh, that shit hurts, bro.
Damn, those pepper balls gonna hurt.
Actually saved, there was a couple pepper balls that didn't break, and I actually saved those. I saved some of the 40 millimeter casings, which that's kind of funny. They just drop them down on the ground. They don't give a fuck. So, shit, I don't know. I guess they don't have time to pick them up, I guess. And some of the people that were out there, they actually had the full body of the flashbangs, the cylindrical grenade type. Had the full spoon, or I don't think it had the spoon on there, but it had the fuse mechanism still on there. The hammer mechanism, the spoon, or not the spoon, but the fuse mechanism. Which I was looking around for those, but fuck, I think most of the people picked them up. So okay, here we go. Yeah, I set them out. Wait, set them on. Yeah, wait, hold on. Shit, hold on. Fuck. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Okay, cool, we're good. Whew. But I did pick up some of the foam baton pieces, fully intact. Some of the wood baton pieces, which I think once they hit somebody, they kind of break off. So, add it to my collection, and to make an interesting little story, I guess. Alright, damn, it's fucking busy tonight too.
I guess I got getting beer. You said go ahead for the beer. Let me see how it. Is it liquid? I want one, but I don't want to go in there. What you want? Gatorade? Red Bull? There's Josiah, my buddy. I don't want to be on camera though.
You're gonna file insurance and then charge you.
I'm telling you guys, it's so hard not to go ask for a beer right now. I'm thirsty. I think the employees are telling people go for it because they're going to file an insurance claim. But my thought is they're going to file an insurance claim and all these people are screwed that take beer. Yes, I just got done talking to Joe, guys. He's going to hang out and he said he'll probably just get an Uber because he wants to stay out a little bit later than I do. So Joe's right here. We walk over. All right, Joe. Hey, my cat's worried about you because you need a ride.
No, I'm okay.
I told him that you're probably gonna get an Uber because you stay out a little later than me.
Yeah. He said he's doing a beer run. That's why I'm tripping out right now. My boy, you doing a beer run? You doing a beer run? Man, that's a first for me, man. Let's see some wheels. You'll be drunk tonight. All the time.
Yeah, don't get DUI on that, bro. Watch out, bro. Flashbang after flashbang, right? Like from here to there, bro. Yeah, they got me on my stomach. Hey, that cop, he looked at me, bro. Pop, 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 pop. 5 shots right in one spot. Like, really, dude? Hey, they're just letting people get beer, bro. The employees are in there. They're like, go for it.
Yeah, they say. I just got a. I
They're
tried
just
to
gonna
pay.
file an insurance claim.
Yeah, I tried to pay, but the thing doesn't work.
I was gonna walk in, but I don't want to. I'm live. Original content, right? This is like history in the making.
There's one planning to add the Mexicans.
Are you listening? I heard there's going to be one in the Pride protest and a lot of persons show up. I haven't heard nothing. Yeah. You guys haven't heard that one? Yeah, I heard one in the first class. Yeah. And they're going to take over with it. Yeah. I just told you that. Here. Don't act like you're not going to drink for fucking shit here.
They were the brand new first program. I called them. We're trying to code ours.
Supposedly the store is just gonna have an insurance claim done. They're not tripping. Is it right? I don't know. But we're just showing what's going on, guys.
We're done, don't forget to put a bottle of
Protesting is all behind us now, guys.
Yeah, it seems like it wasn't like I'm mad. I dropped it in my other car. I dropped it with a really nice running place. My boss called, he's like, hey, we just walked to Trophies. I'm like, hey, I'm not fucking crazy. No. They usually are cool. When they see you with the camera stuff, your credentials out, they usually no problem. And he's like, what's up? So I called them. I'll send them a message. I mean, I'm sure they don't want to. One of our guys was on the other side, and they took they're crying back there.
Yeah, I was trying.
I bet you, now that I took my shit off, I guarantee they're going to come over here and say, it's happened every time I've taken it off. I don't actually feel it. I might have to get on the digital side.
Yeah, I mean, I travel for work, but yeah, I do it on my phone. I used to work for the Artist County Register. I used to do shit on my phone. We have photography. Yeah. I don't have to do it on my phone. For this job, I gotta do it.
I used to work at kEd-TV.
I think they're gonna push up again, bro.
Exactly, that's in my mask off. That's how I say it.
I need to go back to the car and charge. Alright guys, we gotta go charge our equipment, so we're gonna go take a 20-30 minute intermission, head back to our vehicles.
Us in LA.
I'm just old, you know, I'm just a suburban boy from Orange County, but you know, shout out to all my city folk, shout out to all my country folk, shout out to all my my suburban folks. Let's fucking go. There's something about the city, man, and it's just a damn shame sometimes. Just, you know, how it is, but you know, it's almost kind of part of the vibe. It's like with the graffiti and stuff. I love graffiti art. I don't want to say too much about it, but I love the fucking culture, and there's something about it. Like, a city would not be a city without the fucking graffiti. I'll just say that.
It's the same.
It's all about the sights, the smells, the sounds, man. Oh, fuck. Alright. Let's check this out. Alright, we're going towards that federal building right now. We just checked the federal building right now. And then I think that maybe the detention center is somewhere else. But we'll see. We'll check out the federal building for now. So far I don't see too much activity. I don't see any okay, I do hear helicopters up in the sky. I do hear helicopters right now active. So let me see here. He needs a man. Let's see. Okay, so okay, I guess we're past the federal building now. Okay, nothing going on over here. Okay, so there's a detention facility. It's up ahead over here. Okay, I see some police. I see some lights over here. So let's go up a little bit, see what's going on. Okay, looks like CHP. I think CHP has this area. Has the on-ramps, off-ramps, on-ramps shut down right now. You know what? Quite honestly, I'm not even fucking hungry right now. But you know what I can use? I can use a fucking cigarette. That's what I gotta fucking use right now. Holy shit, a cigarette would fucking sound so good right now. Oh, nice menthol, dude. Fuck. That should hit the spot right now. But I'm not supposed to smoke. I'm supposed to smoke cigarettes or vape. I'm not supposed to. Doctor's orders. Sorry, Doc. I'm trying not to, Doc. Sorry, man. If you're watching, Doc, sorry, man. Alright. Yep, okay, look, guys. Let me show you guys a little bit. Got CHP right there. We got some CHP standing around, lounging around, you know, doing their thing. So, over here, we don't have too much activity going on right now. I'm assuming the detention center is somewhere else. We'll go check it out. So we're passing Union Station right now, so I guess they're just kind of guarding Union Station. They're guarding the off-ramps, on-ramps, so just in case there's protesters, they don't come in trying to block the traffic and some of that. So, okay, let's find a place to fucking park real quick. We'll find a place to fucking stop and then see. Oh, looks like they're just arresting people right now. Let's okay. We know we're pulling to Union Station real quick, and then we'll just kind of park right here. We'll just park, and then see our next avenue attack right now. No, Esteban, actually, okay, fuck, I didn't want to tell you guys anything, but I do have borderline COPD from years of smoking.
I'm gonna get an Uber, so, because we're leaving at different times. But I told Joe that if he gets into a pinch where he needs something, to shoot us a call.
Even Fox got it on. I mean, that's a bit odd. Mind you, they're not shown much.
Honest work by an honest dude. Talking about yourself? I never told a lie in my life. Actually, I've told one lie, and it haunts me. One day I'll expose it.
It's just
I'll make another statement. No? People like your statement.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I'm getting arrested by a rookie cop. Look at his sleeves. This is Scotty. I don't know why he's the one arresting me. Oh, wait. There's a guy that looks like an aardvark over here that should be arresting me.
You feel like you got arrested unjustly today, like for no reason, or what?
Absolutely. Some guy just pointed at me and said he's antagonist. Do I look like antagonistic? I'm a dude on the street. I ain't got time for this shit.
That's it?
I got work on Monday morning.
Did they tell you what you're gonna get arrested for?
It'll cost me $80. It doesn't matter what they're gonna say. Nobody's gonna show up to court. You and I both know that. Nobody's gonna prosecute it. This is just a waste of time. But it's okay. It's a Saturday night. Saturday nights are for the boys and for the immigrants.
All right, thank you, man.
Have a good night.
Thank you. You guys know who Duran is? Hey, Duran. You want to get a shout out? Go visit Duran on what, TikTok, right?
What up? Duran on TikTok, da.ron_. And yours is AXN, right?
Yeah, AXN News.
Yeah, we watch this stuff all the time.
Yeah, go up to Duran. He's out here. He covers downtown on his one-wheeler, and he's always out here. He's the hardest working man in downtown. Hardest working man in TikTok. We're probably going to end pretty soon, so you guys go over there, sub to his channel. You'll find it. Just type in DARON. It's like Duran Burgundy. Dude really be on the front lines on his one-wheeler, dude. And he's a pro.
not sure if that sounds any good. If anyone could let me know, it'd be great. No need to like or subscribe, just comment.
It was earlier today that the Sheriff's Department had that skirmish line set up on the bridge right here, and they had a group of protesters on the bridge. They were able to slowly move them to the west. There was a lot of skirmishes going on during that, a lot of pushing and shoving. Some pepper spray was used on the crowd at one point, and they were able to move the crowd all the way back to Atlantic, which is here. And at that point, it looked like the protesters were pretty much scattered in different. And a short time later, the Sheriff's Department pulled back towards the freeway, and that's when protesters moved back in. They set this vehicle here in the intersection on fire, and fire department had to come and put that out.
And leave it there. Push anyone back or send anyone.
A big concern for the deputies up ahead in their skirmish line there is these vehicles that are here on Alondra. We did watch one go at a high rate of speed towards their position, and at the last minute turned into this driveway right here. That vehicle was met with rounds of pepper balls and flashbang grenades hurled at it. He quickly turned around in through the parking lot here, got back on Alondra and took off. So that's a big concern for the deputies there that are in that skirmish line. But for now, things have calmed down, at least for the moment. There's an item on fire. This is a shopping cart that was lit on fire earlier. Now they added some items to it, and it's become a bonfire of sorts. Oh, look at that. So the protesters throwing something there, firework it looks like. Yep, fireworks. So they've been seeing a lot of that happen. Here comes some more. No. That went long, whatever that was. It was fast. Now they're returning flashbang grenades.
Grenades.
The fireworks were tossed from.
That's that industrial denial pushing forward. Using the enemy tactics, Jordan shields. These umbrellas you got up.
Laser pointer, so that's a big concern for the deputies as well as it is for the airship overhead. You see the airship fly right through our picture there. If that laser is pointed up at the aircraft, it could blind the pilot. Can also blind those deputies that they're pointing it at over here. Where?
See how they recover.
Red? Okay, I'll keep it. I'll look at it. How far out? The curve? Oh, upper nose. Okay, I got you. Okay. Well, my pilot Jim Pollard just reported that we just got struck by a red laser by someone about a mile away, mile and a half away.
I'm just old, I'm just a suburban boy from Orange County, but, shout out to my city folk, shout out to all my country folk, shout out to all my my suburban folks. Let's fucking go.
Put them on the charger.
guessing where to head. It's literally just the Latinos out there by the look of it so far. FAFO. Okay, they want me to change.
Personnel as well. Queen 320. Roger, we're going to start demobilizing, but we need you to respond back with your unit, sir.
So we're downtown. See, you can see the helicopter right up there posted at 12 o'clock. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to I need to return this phone call. I'm going to put it on mute just for a moment. Hold on. I just heard some popping. I'm not sure if that's fireworks or if that's flashbang. This is Little Tokyo. We were here the majority of the night last night.
768, Roger. 27, repeat your starting location. Let's go to Hotel, Hotel 6,
They cover leave Queen 340. They were holding Alameda, Alviso. I guess there was a group of like 20 or 30 that were standing by there. Roger and Alameda and Alviso standing by. Let me get your unit.
This is where we saw the protesters with the bullhorn. And then last night they shut down this intersection right in front of us. And you can tell there's a huge group right up here on the left. So this is kind of where they were last night. This is where they are again tonight. That's why this helicopter is just posted. And this is in Little Tokyo, downtown LA.
Closure units, ambulance cutting 1148 Crenshaw Boulevard, 1148 Crenshaw Boulevard, that's Friendship Mortar Inn. Secondhand information, victim called here stating he had been...
So this is the main group right here.
He had been cut by the father at the location.
Well, I don't know about the main group, but this is where we were last night. And they had the big skirmish line. So very similar to last night.
1301 West Court Street, suspect is Hispanic, no shirt. Victim is a female Hispanic wearing black clothing, holding an infant. Code 3 incident 4227 RD238, Hamilton. Female Hamilton, you're ready, Mr. Bauer, 7334, Bauer, active public number 2, code 24223, and 1509.
I thought maybe there would be a spot down here to turn around. That's a negative.
system that'll send you notification when we go live. I don't know in advance when we're going live. I don't know when big news is going to happen. I didn't know.
He had been cut by the father at the location unknown.
Air 16 is overhead. They're on Ventura.
217 RD 759. Units how to identify? 853, 853. Are you code 10, code 1040 equipped? Proper units of officer minus 41 1301 with core 3. Suspect is not Hispanic, no shirt. Victim is a female Hispanic, wearing black clothing, calling an incident. 4227 RD238.
916 code 66346 Marietta. 899 Roger.
69 just running code 3 from Fairfax and Olympics to 1148 Crenshaw Boulevard.
Can you verify how many calls have been generated at our location in the past 6 months?
963, stand by.
Units code 428 and Naomi, suspect in custody. Unit 7073, responding code
7334, filing at Department number 2, code 2 is 4223 at 1509.
963, one call.
Air 16, cancel your response to Plumber. 876, responding code 3 from Olympic and Cochrane to 1148 Crenshaw Boulevard.
Schizophrenia, anxiety, depression, anxiety. Attention 1415 reconstitution.
Domestic call.
8313 at 3963. Closure units, ambulance cutting.
About units,
1583, the call on Valid or Vineland.
West 4th Street, surgery and 4228.
He has been cut by the father at the location unknown. Room number, code 3, incident 4217, RD 759.
On 683, Charles George 45 George. Air 16 clear.
734, temporary plate. Charles George 45, George 45.
4227 RD238. Angel Hollywood Unit Random Mr. Ballin 7334 Ballin at Department number 2, code 2 is 4223.
X91, we're gonna be code 6 with Adam 35 on incident 4060.
17991 Roger.
14827, code 6, 3612 Keystone.
Any West LA unit, code 30 Ringer 10250 Santa Monica at the Moody Tiger American. Code 2
Unit battery suspect Pena Roscoe at the McDonald's. Suspect male white 25 to 26 years, black-headed sweater, black shorts, black backpack, assaulted employees. It's code 2 incident 423 2103.
Units, Wolf man assaulting a woman, 260.
All units hold near for fire, please. All units hold near for fire.
Any North Hollywood unit, battery domestic violence investigation, 4259 Babcock Avenue, code 2, incident 4209, RD 1581.
Physical altercation, suspect 1 is male white shirt, blue pants, suspect 2 male white green shirt, blue pants.
You can submit a call. Thank you, Ross. Can you show me or not?
11843, Roger.
Thanks, everybody. We just rolled 8,000 subscribers here. We are happy about that. Thank you very much, everybody. We really, really, really appreciate the subs, the super chats out there. Really, really helps us keep going here. We're going to be doing a lot more of this in the future. So thank you for the support, and we're going to keep it going. Back to the scanners.
Find out when we're going live, if you're over there on X, is to follow us on X, Agenda Free TV. I always post there before we go live at Agenda Free TV. I will post updates about the channel.
They are stealing stuff from the store and giving it to Jacob. They haven't given me anything.
I wish. What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. So, Donald Trump is dispatching 2,000 National Guard to LA to battle the Mexicans in Los Angeles. Yeah. And he's going to federalize them, meaning he's in charge of those 2,000 troops, not the governor. Yeah. So it has started. Now, I'm not sure if you guys remember the last time a president deployed U.S. military troops against its own citizens. Yeah. But the last president to do that was
Donald Trump. Y'all remember the last time he did that? The first time he was the president? Remember when he deployed the military? Fired weapons on U.S. citizens. Y'all forgot all about that. It's like, did y'all miss the first 4 years? Where for that whole 4 years, the whole goddamn country was protesting, and there was police freaking brutality everywhere. Did y'all forget that? Old white man got pushed and busted his head, and the police officer. Remember we saw the police officer push the old white 70-something-year-old man down and shit? Remember when Trump used the military in order to go to Washington, D.C., to go to a church, to hold a Bible upside down? Remember he held the Bible upside down? Does that, like an upside down Bible, like, does that have any, that ain't no meaning to y'all? Like, the dude holds the Bible like he's allergic to that shit, all right? He holds the Bible like it's burning his hand. Yeah, that shit upside down. Donald Trump's an antichrist.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he is the antichrist. Like, he is for sure. So, yeah, so now I guess they have decided there's enough Latinos, enough civil unrest has happened to where he can deploy the National Guard. Let's see what else he comes up with. And you know what is crazy? That right-wing racist majority Supreme Court, that all of you, non-politically aware individuals who don't think politics has consequences, when y'all elected Donald Trump to put in all these right-wing racist conservative judges that have lifetime appointments, yeah, they said it was okay. He can do that. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, they let him do anything he want.
Yeah, they tried to give him
anything. Any goddamn thing. So, yeah.
With tariffs.
The National Guard. And you know what? They're not police. I'm going to tell you, the military are not trained like the police. The military are not policing officers. They don't practice policing. The only policing military personnel are military police. All right? And there's not 2,000 of them going to Los Angeles. Military personnel only know how to do one thing. Stop the enemy by any means necessary. That's it. That's what they're meant for. Killing objectives. That's it. All right. Now, the National Guard, a little bit more lenient than the rest of the branches. Well, he couldn't use them. That's the thing. He can only use the National Guard. All right. So now he got a whole bunch of National Guard guys who was minding their own goddamn business, chilling and shit. Now they got to go be a part of the machine so that all y'all can start calling them people coons, right? Keep in mind, these National Guard members, they got nothing to do with nothing. They just doing their job. They about to go down there and have to be a part of the apparatus of Donald Trump's neo-Nazi white supremacy administration. They got to do their jobs. And you guys are going to bash them the same way you bashed the black Langley, the black 4-star general, the Marine Corps general, who spent 30, 40 years in the Marine Corps under all kinds of administrations, who's a living legend and a hero. And you heard him for 2 seconds in the black community and the whole community and everybody who was against Donald Trump bash this man. You took his 20, 30, 40 years of service, and just because he just so happened to have to be in the military when goddamn Donald Trump is the president, that's when you decided to pile on him and say fuck him and call him all kind of coons. Y'all gonna do the same thing to those National Guard members who are forced to go down and work. Because what y'all don't understand, military personnel, anything that they do when they're wearing that uniform is because they got an order to do it. They don't have a mind of their own. You don't get to have a mind of your own in the military. That's what you non-military people don't understand. Why y'all so self-righteous sitting on your fucking couches judging all military personnel because they have to do their job. If we didn't have the type of military that we have, right, we wouldn't be effective. Our military is not like these other countries' militaries where they have a mind of their own and they do their own shit. Our military has discipline. And unfortunately, they're going to do their job whether it's a crazy-ass neo-Nazi white supremacist in the office or a progressive like Barack Obama. That's it, right? So, yeah, it's about to go down. These Mexicans out there getting it in, all right? And white folks, man, watch out for them white folks fucking shit up because you know they're going to do that. And then y'all know they're gonna blame it on y'all. They're going to blame that shit on y'all. I'm letting y'all know. They're going to blame all that shit on y'all. The same way they did for black folks. When them white folks came out with their Black Lives Matter freaking shirts and shit, fucking up buildings and shit, and then they blamed it all on black people. So get prepared for that shit. Anyway, I'm looking out. I'm watching, I'm observing, I'm recording it in my mind. We're all observers, keep up the good fight, Godspeed. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Afro Think Tank, learn something, teach something. I'm out.
We have breaking news.
In the house. Ain't nobody that can stop her. Holy Moses. Hey, Mimi.
Portland Andy owns me. Okay. How does he own me? Does he have me on a leash? Is he making him call me daddy? Oh yeah. Are we dreaming about all the things Portland Andy's gonna do to me? Daddy? More like Portland daddy, am I right? Oh yeah. I bet he owns me so fucking hard. Gonna put a leash to my neck and make me come
Thomas
for him.
Buttermore did this.
Is that what Portland Andy's gonna do?
If you're lucky. If you're lucky. I got some gay angles. Do you think they were sexy? Takes one to know one. Fucking fucker. Thank you. Lord Vishnu, I appreciate you.
Just know we can get across other people's For You pages. Share awareness. Keep people updated to what's going on.
Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes.
Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate
All we
you.
have now is these freaking streamers who are just sucking up the last of the viewers.
Stay updated more. I'll probably come back out here tomorrow.
Like, nothing's gonna happen, guys, I promise you. I'll stick with it for a little bit longer for you guys, but nothing's gonna happen. There's no protesters, just there's a couple of, like, there ain't nobody out there.
Portland Indian. I am a divorcee.
Oh yeah?
SD card.
4,000 likes, bro.
Hi, Jacob Stream. Sick. Air detection just got destroyed. That's it.
For yours?
I'm just kidding.
It's like going into somebody's house and talking all this shit and expecting them to fucking listen to you because of freedom of speech. Alright. Enjoy your freedom of speech for tonight.
I'm at a loss for what's going on over there.
You're on a dry tire.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
The wipers. Because I was driving. What did he does? Push the buttons.
Pit exit's clear. Cold tires all around.
Right side.
Clear right.
Clear the right.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
The session has been declared wet.
D2.
That was your boss's lack of suspicion. Car stops on the right. Go to the top. That was your boss's lack of suspicion.
It's tricky.
pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Pit exit is clear. Push now. It's now 37 Celsius.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. The exit looks clear. The leader has just done a 140.7. Stephen. We need to watch these track limits. Has just done it, 136.2. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
That was your fastest lap of the session. We've got good fuel data. They said you got the course.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off for a bit and reset and then jump back on.